You are the first customer I've had in a while. Gee, I wonder why. How's it going, everybody? My name is Al, and welcome to the Nerd Room. Today we're playing some... Oh, whoops. Today we're playing some Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. There we go. Okay, so, in the last episode, we came out victorious during the Wing Festival, and afterwards joined Zelda for a little ride through the clouds. Unfortunately, that ride through the clouds ended in disaster when we got essentially ambushed by a tornado. Zelda then ended up getting sucked down to the surface while the tornado punched me back to Skyloft. And hopefully following her can lead us to a means of fixing this issue, so lead the way. Oh, hey Mia. How's it going? Oh, wait a minute. I remember what happens here. Yep. Nope. Ah, ow, frickin' A. Jeez. Mia, not cool. Okay, so just follow her through the wall. Alright, let's do this. Never mind. Never mind. She has presented me with a far less drastic solution. Hello. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide with you my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Al. You must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. These strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainties surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? Oh, I will take that as a yes. It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Hold A, and... Okay, oh, and... By the power of Grayskull! You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Alright, I can probably lower my hand now. Recognition complete, Master. Al, my master. Al. I've had my suspicions, but until now, I wasn't sure. Yet here we are, in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. Well, I'm sorry, Fee, not all of us are immortal crystal spirits. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Al. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Whoop. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it, and place it within the altar behind me. Right, you got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in the room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you've charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. All right. Hacha! All right. It didn't work. Hold on. Let me just try that again. Hiya! There we go. Perfect. All right. And booyah. Master Al, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Alrighty. Al, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have a big role to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this Fee says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Al, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please, find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please, see it through and prove the legends true. Okay. You do your people proud, Al. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Al, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. Alrighty. There we go. Yeah, I like that this outfit for Link actually shows like some actual armor underneath like the tunic and everything. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It is as though you were born to wear it. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Alright, let's go. I think we'll just head straight for the opening in the cloud barrier because I don't think I have a whole lot of rupees right now. Al, that green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. Oh, you got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. Thank you very much, Fledge. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch and they might come in handy on your adventure. Al, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Alright. Thank you for the support, Fledge. Hey, I just saw the news. Saw the news? Do we have TVs here? Out of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of all that, Groose won't come out of his room, and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. I got promoted to senior class literally yesterday. Give me a break, dude. Let's see, is this Colin and Stritch? No, that's not Groose's room. Is this Groose? No, that's Fledge. Where the heck does Groose sleep? Aw, he looks really down in the dumps. Hang in there, buddy. I'm sure you'll win next year's wing ceremony. Oh, even his pompadour is down. Poor Zelda. This is your fault, you know. You can barely fly straight, and yet somehow you beat me in the race. It should have been me up there with her that day, but I guess now I'll just have to be the one to save her. And right back to the depressed stance. Alright. Just hang in there, Groose. Oh boy. Of course he's got a picture of himself on the wall. Oh dear, and a picture of me on the punching bag. Come on, man! I heard the news, Al. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds, and you're going to look for her, is that right? The headmaster told me there's a land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. Ah, but it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. Alright, you got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it is the weakest of all the shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip a shield, hold R, select the shield you want to use, and let go of R. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. Bam! There we go. And I assume I just... There we go. Nice. Got it. So yeah, I can use a shield bash, swing my sword, and yeah, I think we're good to go. Oh, I guess not quite yet. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of your location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. Yeah, that's why Owlin back there gave me the shield. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. And you know what, it might actually not be a bad idea to pick up some potions. I know that guy's the blacksmith. That's a fortune teller. He sells a bunch of equipment by the... Oh my goodness. Alright, I forgot about this guy's eyes. Oh my goodness. I can see everything. What's this? What is that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me? You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. I'm a little apprehensive, but sure. Yeah, if there's one thing that makes Legend of Zelda stand out, it's its character design. Gaze into my eyes. Stare deeply into my eyes. These eyes see many things. Oh yes, these lovely round eyes can even see into the future. Allow me to tell your fortune, boy. Do you doubt these eyes? I look upon your shirt, boy, and I see a single thread loose on your sleeve stitching. Well, that sucks. I just got this like 5 minutes ago. Nothing can hide from these eyes. Normally I seek 10 rupees to tell a fortune, but this time I will charge but 1 rupee. So, do you want me to tell your fortune? Do you dare discover what fate these eyes see? Only 1 rupee. Sure. Why not? Yes! I knew it! Aha! What a treat! You are the first customer I've had in a while. Gee, I wonder why. Oh, I mean, I'm the best at what I do. You can trust these glistening eyes. Very well, let me see what I can see. Yes, your fortune? It's all coming into focus now. Hoi! Aha! I see many things. All is revealed. Young man, are you about to head into a densely wooded area? Somewhere blanketed in green, yes? Ah, my eyes, they see all. Trees, everywhere. Yes, many trees. It would serve you well to buy a wooden shield before you travel. Does nobody see the shield I've already got on my back? I mean, quite frankly, the 2 people who told me to buy a shield after receiving the shield are apparently the 2 who can see everything. One has knowledge immeasurable, and then there's this guy. I can see that you are a bit young and green yourself, so it couldn't hurt you to take a heart potion with you. That's all I can see for the moment. My eyes, they grow weary. Come see me again if you should lose your way. Good luck, young man. Okay, thank you very much, Spirit. Hey, you there. Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Oh, or one in training at least. Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldron full. So don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you had an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason, I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing. It's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. Alright, thank you very much, love. Oh, jeez. That pause on her face is not very reassuring. You got an empty bottle. You can fill it with all sorts of useful things. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press R to take a look. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off at the item check. So, what would you like to buy? Alright, I assume that's the health potion, yes? That's a vat of heart potion. Drink this, dear, and it will replenish 8 hearts. Why don't you pick some up for your adventure? It's only 20 rupees. How about it? Yeah, sure. There we go, you got a heart potion. When placed in your pouch, you can use this item to restore 8 hearts. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. I think we're about as stocked up as we're gonna get at the moment, so onward to the cloud barrier. Geronimo! Oh, I almost hit my face on that rock. Link, you are the only one who can save the land. All right, I'm on it, Headmaster. Geronimo, bam! Just face plants onto that little piece of rock there. Yeesh, I don't think I could live in Skyloft even if I wasn't like Link in this scenario because, you know, me and heights, we don't get along so well. I wouldn't go so far as to say I have like a phobia of heights, but I'm definitely a lot more wary around them than the average person. Oh shit! Okay, there we go. We're fine. Master Al, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Please proceed with caution, Master. Oh. What was with that purple flash? Ah, right. That thing. Ooh. Ugh. Jeez, buddy, what did you eat? That face. Just like, even Link was just like, oh. Oh. Master, I have information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed, shut by a powerful, unidentified force. Oh, okay, so I gotta find a way to release that unidentified force and then open the door. Oh boy. Here goes nothing. Young one. Child of destiny. Descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess. Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Okay. Here we go. Hacha! I missed. Okay. Let's get a little closer and try that again. There we go. Okay, perfect. That seems to have worked. Master Al, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Please. As you wish, Master. Dowsing is when I detect the presence of the aura of something you wish to search for using the tip of the sword. The nearer you are to an object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. This response manifests itself through vibrations and sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you see. Alright. Hold up and select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point in the direction you wish to search. Yeah, I think that's just leading me straight back to the door that I left up there. Yep, it's just leading me straight back to the door. Alright. Open sesame. Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Al? Ah, Al. Good. Very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years, waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it, the gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The Spirit Maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Al, you are concerned for the Spirit Maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Ferren Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. Alright, the X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Ferren Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press A to place a beacon. Righto. Boop. You haven't set a beacon over X yet, dagnabbit. To remove a beacon from your map, point at it and press A once more. If you aim to be more accurate with the placement of your beacon, zoom in with R before you lay one down. Alright, fine, I'll try again. Go on now. Point at X and press A to place a beacon at your location. There, is that close enough for you? Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Ferren Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. Dang, that is useful. Are you ready? Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travels. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Al, go bravely. You got some revitalizing potion. This potion fully replenishes your shield gauge and also restores 4 hearts. Oh, cool. Well, there is one thing that I always wonder about situations like this, because she said like that she's been waiting here for many years for my arrival. Like, you always hear that in like fantasy stuff where it's like you have a destiny, go see the prophet or whatever the frick. You gotta wonder, the prophets that have to wait like years for their chosen one to arrive, you gotta wonder like a couple months in or something, gotta be like, dang, wish I brought a book to read or something. Right, well, onwards to Ferren Woods. Uh-oh. Hey, don't worry, buddy. I'm coming. Out of the way. Scram! Just keep swinging. There we go. Whew. Thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Hey, bud, I am Gorko the Goron. I am researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient texts, there is some kind of place above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky or down from this Isle of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, as it is said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It is a real head-scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it not? Yeah, sure. Ah, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. All right, bud, you had better brace yourself because I'm about to blow your mind. So get this. People actually live on this sky island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than birds down here. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the islands in the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. But it does not even stop there, bud. This Isle of the Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it is filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold. An endless spring of mystical water feeds a river through the place. One sip of that stuff, and you live forever. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather, oh, the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold. No chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Wrong. It is beyond amazing. You want to hear more about it, don't you, bud? Sure. Good to hear, bud. I am completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you now, but I will need to research these statues to learn more. Next time I bumped into you, I'll give you the latest info. All right, thank you very much, Gorko. Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? Like, I know this is one of the statues that lets me fly back up to Skyward, right? Yep, to the sky. I kind of want to do that and then come straight down just to see Gorko's reaction. Let's do it. Do you want to return to the sky? Yes. Bye, Gorko! Meanwhile, he's just down there like, huh? The frick just happened? So is he still there? Nope, he left. Oh, no, here he is. Hey, Gorko! Hey. I have to examine this statue further, bud. Who knows what I might find out? Dang it, I was hoping they'd put in some kind of like, just who the heck are you, buddy? kind of line. Oh well, worth a shot, I guess. Master, you have entered Farron Woods. The plentiful water in this region clearly sustains the large diversity of flora, including this massive tree. It is logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attracted animal species to the region. Looking at the probabilities, it is extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for her. Alright, well, yeah, I think we'll do just that, Fee, but I think we will do that in the next part. So until next time, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button down below. My name is Al, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!